Good early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with side bet on XLM Future. Did you buy OG? So just a quick update. Going through all these patterns. It's 2:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. And this is some potentially breaking news. If you look at these in the 1 hour, looks like we could be sneakily forming a double bottom here. We have an overextended pull down on the left side, and that's why I said we're in an Adam and Eve pattern. And what that signifies is you'll come down and you won't have an exact meet like I said yesterday at the bottom. Be more of an ascending, but you can find little patterns that are close. So we had pullbacks on wicks. So there's a chance that, you know, these areas right here, 103, after the overextended pullback, and with Eve, that was the wick right there that we pulled down that we were waiting for. I said we were waiting on Eve yesterday. Well, last night, overnight, in the U.S., it went down to $1.01, and it had went out all the way up to $1.16. So likely, as I stated, it's not an exact double bottom. That could be the bottom we were looking for. And the way this is pulling up, that could very sneaky, if we get a surge of volume, be a catalyst to push it up. Now, it's very risky. This is 50-50 that it would go up. So it's a very risky deal. But as you see some of them, algo you don't want to pay attention to. Well, I mean, you can, but algo was set up because of what IOTA did, like I've been telling you guys. So in the 1 hour, it looks a little bit different. So we go to something else that looks kind of like what we're dealing with. We had the fake double, well, not a fake, but we didn't go down as far. We had another dump off, and then Shiba jumped up. I'm not saying they're all going to do that much work, but what I am saying is some of them are starting to show exactly that. H-bar came off of it about 15%, 10% on today, but it was down to start, and it came back with a roar. Again, you would need volume to do something like this, but if there's volume to be found, these can move. And right now we're just trying to find a correlation between, hey, can anything like this happen, or is it impossible? And some of these are suggesting that they very well might be starting to pull up because their wicks down are being pulled back with, you know, with a little bit of willpower. I mean, look what happens when they finally do start to pull up. So we're going to see if there's something more to this or if this is just nothing. But, you know, you get a few of these that start popping off, and like Ethereum starting to do it. This could be a very sneaky bottom that was formed here. And not saying we're going to go back to the top of where we were at, but we could test old resistance lines on like Ethereum at 37.50 before any kind of major pullback. And this could be your kind of bounce, like on Theta. Theta's got a target of around $8.50 it can move from here. It doesn't mean it's going to go all the way back to $9.50, but it does mean that there's some significant 25-30% profits if these do this. Go check out my Dogecoin and you if you want to check out Doge. But a synopsis, if Doge wants to do it, you're looking at that 29-cent area, and then if it wants to blow its wad like Shiba did real quick, it could go up to 31 cents and reconfirm that that is resistance. I wouldn't expect it to break over 30 cents and show that that's ultimate resistance at the 30-cent level. But in a manipulated market, you never know. So, as I told them, I have Doge, 15,000 at 248. But, you know, I got to let you guys make up your own mind, but I'm going to tell you what I do. But if you're following the Doge channel, you would know. XRP, that's why I came on at $1.08 and said, hey, there's something forming here. Let's pay attention. It's 50-50, so if you're in it, you know, it's up to you to have a stop loss. But you're not going to want to go down below these levels. So at this level, $1.08 is support for XRP. You can do downside at $1.05, but you play the $1.08 accordingly right now. XLM, trying to do the same thing. A lot of people are going to wait for the traditional double bottom. That's not the kind of pattern we're in. We're in an Adam and Eve. Notice how we're slanting? So I came on yesterday and preempted this before that second move when we were waiting on EVEB was ever made on that big drop down. So, T-Speaker 222 XRP, Future Millionaire, Sidebound XM, and Future Digibot OG. Make sure you subscribe to the Swing Traders Anonymous since I'm using this platform. While I'm suspended for the next 3 days, I had a 1-week suspension. We're over 600 subscribers, and we are growing fast on the station. So, it's actually been a blessing in disguise. Also, go check out the Future Millionaire page if you want to see what this content normally is and more content like this. That's my partnered page. Both of those video descriptions are in the link, including the Dogecoin in You, my new YouTube page I created 3 days ago. We just went over 160 subscribers, so that is going very fast. Also, join my Twitter. That link is in the video description. It brings all this and more together.